Disney Princess, Mulan. Khan to the rescue. Mulan sighed loudly as she dipped her brush into the pot of ink and gently touched it to the paper in front of her. She hated practicing calligraphy. It was so boring. Outside, she heard a horse neigh in the distance. Mulan wished she was out there too, not stuck inside with the musty ink pot and her own thoughts. Ignore it, she told herself. Calligraphy, calligraphy, calligraphy. Nay! Mulan jumped a mile. Her father's horse, Khan, was standing right outside her window. Mulan hurried outside. Right away, she noticed something alarming. That's Grandma's hat, Mulan said to Khan. And that's Grandma's basket. And now, come to think of it, Grandma was going to take you down to the orchard today. And here you are. But where was Grandma? Khan pawed the ground impatiently. Mulan knew he wouldn't have left Grandma alone unless she needed help. Khan whinnied again and tossed his head back toward the saddle. You want me to climb up? Mulan guessed. You'll take me to her? I want to, Mulan told Khan, but I'm not allowed. Wait here, and I'll run into the village and get help. Khan butted her urgently with his big, soft nose. I know, Mulan said, rubbing his ears. Oh, it was so frustrating. Mulan was trying to be a proper lady, and proper ladies did not hop on horses and ride to the rescue. But maybe just this once. You're right, Mulan said, making a decision. There isn't enough time to go to the village. Just this once. The moment Mulan settled in the saddle, Khan leaped into a full gallop. Mulan held on for dear life as the horse sped through the countryside. They galloped over hills and through valleys. They jumped over fallen trees and splashed through rivers. Soon they arrived at the orchard, and Khan skidded to a stop in front of an old cherry tree. Mulan slid down from the saddle. Grandma? She called. She looked all around, but she couldn't see her grandmother. Grandma! Up here! Mulan looked up into the branches of the old cherry tree. The ladder fell, Grandma said, and I couldn't climb down. I'm so happy to see you, Mulan. I'll get you down right away, Mulan promised. But when she picked up the ladder, it fell apart in her hands. Oh no, Mulan said. The ladder is broken. Grandma looked worried. Maybe you should go get help from the village, she said. It would take forever, Mulan replied. Don't worry, Grandma. I've got this. Mulan looked around. Okay, she muttered to herself. Let's see what we have to work with. 1 horse, 1 saddle, 2 baskets, 1 bridle. Aha! She had the perfect plan. First, she unbuckled Khan's reins from his bridle and tied a piece of her sash to them. Then she tied one end of the leather strap to a basket. Mulan tossed the strap up to her grandmother. Sling it over the branch, she instructed. Then she tied the other end of the makeshift rope to Khan's saddle. Mulan held Khan's bridle and backed him slowly away from the tree. The strap pulled tight, and the basket rose into the air until it was right next to Grandma. Step into your chariot, Grandma, Mulan said with a grin. Once her grandmother was safe in the basket, Mulan led Khan forward step by step until the basket was back on the ground. You did it! Grandma cried, rushing over to hug Mulan. You brave girl. Well, Mulan said, blushing. Not that brave. I mean, I wasn't the one stuck up a tree. You are brave, Grandma said. Brave and brilliant. Mulan and Grandma took their time returning home. Khan didn't seem to mind. He paused to graze as they went. Father will be angry, Mulan told her grandmother nervously. I was supposed to be practicing calligraphy today. Grandma made a thoughtful sound. I think, she said, I can help with that. Just this once. That evening at dinner, Mulan's father asked her how her studies had gone. Actually, Grandma spoke up, I helped Mulan with her calligraphy today. Oh? Mulan's father said. He turned to Mulan. What character did you practice? The character of courage, she replied. Mulan and Grandma shared a secret smile. I had a great teacher.